All right, all right. Got a lot of action today. No 7 o'clock NBA games, so we don't have to really worry about NBA here. Um, do got a lot of NHL action going on and some MLB for sure. Big night for hockey. Um, let's go ahead and see some line movement and some odds. We got a lot of action in the NHL today. We got 56% of the bets on the Panthers over the Lightning today. We got a lot of big money here on the Panthers. We got 75% of the bets on the Bruins today over the Islanders, 61% on the Oilers over the Canucks today. We got 73% on the Flyers over New Jersey today. We know, New Jersey's kind of had their way with the Flyers here, so don't know if I really trust the Flyers in this one. 62% are on the Hurricanes today over the Predators. We got 59% on the Blackhawks over the Stars. Blackhawks had a nice win on Sunday as the underdog, and I like them again as well. We got 71% on the Winnipeg Jets today over the Canucks. 57% of the bets on the Golden Knights over the Avalanche. That's probably the best matchup on this slate. Two heavy hitter teams here. Should be a close one. Vegas did win that last matchup. These guys did play against. And that'll be a good one. Next match, the last matchup, we have 63% of the bets on the Blues today over the Kings. That's going to round out the NHL. A lot of good action there. MLB, any kind of crazy movement here. We got 74% of the money on Boston Red Sox today over the Orioles. Definitely rolling up the Red Sox as well, like Boston here. We got 81% on the Giants today, or 81% of the money on the Giants over the Rangers today. We got the Reds and the Pirates, 71% on the Reds, 65% on the Astros today, 57% on the Marlins over the Diamondbacks. And that looks like all of the action for MLB, super light MLB day. Let's check some odds, get some plays locked in. Should be a pretty good night. A lot of good matchups all across the board. A lot of good NBA action here. We'll go to the NBA. NBA, 61% of the bets are on the Wizards plus 8.5 today. Wizards kind of fighting for their lives today for the playoffs. I'm not sure if they're in it or not. They might be in the play-in tournament. I'm not sure, but they're not going to have Bradley Beal. We know Westbrook's going to go and get a triple-double again, which was crazy because Westbrook's triple-double odds were, the most insane stat I've seen in my life. They were like minus 500 earlier today for a triple-double. That's insane. I like the Wizards here, plus 8.5. They got a lot to play for. I think they're going to keep it close. Not having Beal does hurt, but Westbrook's good enough on his own to keep it close with the 8.5 points there. We got 78% of the bets on the Pacers today over the Cavs. Cavs have so many people out today. Pacers should be able to run through them. We got 52% of the bets on the Pelicans today over the Grizzlies at plus 9.5. I definitely like the Grizzlies money line here, but I do think the Pelicans can definitely cover. They looked pretty good in their yesterday's matchup against the Hornets. 71% on the Bucks today. Bucks should have no problem against this Spurs team. We got 61% of the bets on the Warriors plus 2.5. on against the Jazz. I do like the Warriors +3 here. I think they keep it close. Then we got 73% of the bets on the Trailblazers over the Rockets at -14. Big number, but I'd like to see the Blazers be able to cover that spread. So yeah, a lot of good NBA action here. A lot of meaningful games too, with teams, trying to move up seeds, and I believe, yeah, just pretty much move up in the seeds. I believe the Warriors are already in the play-in tournament. And now, yeah, hoping for a big night here. Let's check some NBA odds. I don't see really much any news right now. Pacers money line, it's -420. Definitely add the Pacers to some parlays today. I mean, they should have no problem against this Cavs team. Bucks -280. I don't see anything about anyone arresting for the Bucks. So I feel like everyone for the Bucks are probably playing, but let me check. For the Pacers, we have Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Lamb both ruled out Monday. But I mean, as long as they still have, they still got Sabonis, they still got Karis LeVert, they'll definitely be good enough to go against this Cleveland team. Yeah, not seeing anything about the Bucks. So Pacers and Bucks look good to go to me. Like the Blazers. Honestly, Blazers have such a big price tag. They're minus 1,300 here. I think your best bet with the Blazers is to go with the Blazers money line first half. If you're going to add them to a parlay, the money line first half for the Blazers is only -500. So I think that's the way to go. Unless you want to go first quarter -310, but I kind of trust the full half of basketball here. But getting Portland at -500 is a pretty good value in my opinion. Because that 1,300 price tag, 1,400 price tag is just too much, and you're not going to get any value adding it to your parlays. So I like the first half for the Blazers. Seems pretty solid to me. Those are my three favorite ones for the NBA. I do like the Grizzlies. Grizzlies first half, you can get a -310 or -450 for the money line for Memphis over the Pelicans here. We know the Pelicans, no Brandon Ingram, no Zion, Steven Adams. They looked pretty good last night against the Hornets, but Memphis definitely a much better team than the Hornets. So yeah, my little three-teamer I have would be the Pacers money line, Bucks money line, and then the Blazers first half money line. Those are three ones I kind of like a lot. Only MLB player I like today, guys. It's definitely the Red Sox money line. Playing the Orioles. I think Red Sox should have a nice game. But yeah, I like that. Build a little Hail Mary parlay here. We got the Pacers, Blazers first half, Bucks money line, Red Sox money line. Go to hockey, see if there's anything popping in hockey here. A lot of good values on the NHL board today. Gonna roll, man, so much good value here. Man, liking Chicago on the plus money here. I just think that's a great, Chicago coming off that Dallas win. I think Chicago could definitely get it done in this matchup. I like Chicago on the puck line. I'm personally going to add them +2.5 here with the alternative puck line. if it'll let me. Oh man, it's crossed out. Why is it crossed out? Might be some kind of line movement or something going on because that game starts at 7. Interesting, interesting. I still like Chicago plus 1.5 here. I'm gonna add Chicago in here. Um, Devils plus 1.5 is a great value as well. Philly, they've struggled against the Devils. Um, um, let's see. There's not really any big favorites in the NHL today. A lot of, most of the lines are minus 110, minus 120, 140. No big favorites. So, you can really go any direction in the NHL today. Um, gonna go Chicago plus 1.5. I like Chicago. I like Nashville plus 1.5 as well against Carolina here. Um, yeah, I like Chicago plus 1.5. Um, we'll go add we'll add the Warriors plus some points here. Get the Warriors added up. But yeah, super excited, man. Ready for the playoffs too. NHL is going to start soon for the playoffs, and we got NBA playoffs too. I mean, man, it's going to be such a good time for sports, and playoff basketball is so much fun to bet on. And so yeah, can't wait for that. Um, we're going to do Warriors alternative spread here. If you don't feel comfortable with the Warriors plus 3 against the Jazz, that's a tough one. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think getting the Warriors plus some extra points could be the move, to be honest. Um, so I do like the Warriors, plus 10. Add them in here. Man, seems like a great one to me. Yeah, I like the Warriors plus 10. For some reason, not let me add the Warriors plus 10. That's very strange. Um, any over unders I like today? I do like. Oh, don't think the Warriors will cover the spread. It's tough. I don't know. I mean, the Jazz. We know how good the Jazz are. Warriors could definitely cover. Warriors could definitely win. 3-point spread's tough though against the best team in the NBA with the Jazz. So I mean, it's tough. We know the Warriors are playing good, but it's kind of like a pick your poison. I do like the Warriors on the plus the points today. Just depends how safe you want to be. If you want to buy some points to keep it closer, if you're just doing a straight bet, it just depends. Um, James, you playing any hockey? Yeah, I did a couple alternative puck line plays. Um, just I like Florida, like New Jersey on the puck line. I like Chicago on the puck line. Vegas and Colorado should be a tough one. I like the over in that matchup. Who you taking in the Oilers? I like Edmonton for sure. It's a very low line too. I think Edmonton should be favored more. Yeah, I like the Oilers for sure. Um, let's see. I did do a teaser of I teased some of the over unders in the NBA, made them all under, but added 10 points to them, which was pretty nice. We'll see if they hit. Um, all right. Currently, I got a nice little 5-teamer here. It's I guess my favorite one so far. Got the Pacers money line, Blazers first half money line, Bucks money line. I have the Red Sox money line, and I have the Blackhawks plus 1.5. I'm gonna see if I can get them at plus 2.5. That's what I was trying to do, but it was crossed out for some reason. I don't really know why. Yeah, I don't know why they're marked out. We'll see if I can get Nashville plus 2.5. I think I might go Nashville plus 2.5. But yeah, don't be afraid to do the alternative spreads, man. They're there for a reason. Obviously, they're there to get your points up, and as long as you're adding them to a parlay, you'll get pretty good, decent value in odds. Bro, James, Luca is all you need, dude. I'm telling you. It's the same with the Lakers. LeBron's all you need. It doesn't matter what the rest of the roster is looking like. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You have LeBron. If you have Luca, anything's possible. You can win any match. Doesn't matter. You're playing against a super team, an all-star team. You have Luca or LeBron. You have a chance at winning any given night. That's just a fact. So yeah, Mavs are going to be fun to bet on the playoffs too. We'll see who they get paired up against with. Um, let's see if I can get the Nashville plus 2.5 here. I love doing the plus 2.5s in the NHL. I just feel more secure doing the 2.5s. There we go. We can get Nashville plus 2.5. I like it here. And there we go. We got kind of vibe this one right here. I swapped out Nashville for Chicago plus 1.5. I like the Vegas and Colorado over 6. Last game hit 7. Should be another high score in that one. Anything else I love here? Luckily, we don't have an NBA game starting until 7:30, so you don't have to be pressured into putting any bets in super close or super early. Alternative over under on the goals. Ooh, can I add this to the parlay? Some of these bets you just can't add to the parlays. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. Maybe it's when you tease the stuff you can't. You have to keep them in the same. Yeah, I think so. Man, because that doesn't even make sense to me, to be honest. But let's see. Yeah, I guess everything you can't just add to a parlay. Okay, yeah, for some reason I can't add the alternative run line or over under with that. Yeah, I don't see anything else I love here in the NHL. NBA pretty standard. MLB only one matchup I like. It's the Red Sox. Only a couple games on the MLB slate, so not much to really choose from today. Um, I kind of like the Devils plus 2.5. Philly struggled against. They've been struggling against them. Um, yeah, Edmonton already at plus 1.5. Edmonton's a great value on the board tonight. I really think they are. Um, you can't even tease the spread too. I think it's just such a good value. They don't even want anyone to tease it. Um, I'm gonna keep this 5-teamer the way I have it. We got the Pacers money line, Bucks money line, Red Sox money line, Nashville plus 2.5, and then the Blazers first half. I'll lock that bad boy in. And that's gonna be it for my picks tonight. Locked in everything I wanted to lock in. Um, see if there's any new NBA news. Cavs have their lineup out. Colin Sexton, Damian Dotson, Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, and Jared Allen. They're missing a lot of people tonight. Let's hope the Pacers come to play today and can easily beat up on this Cavs team. But yeah, don't see too much more on the board here. Super light night. NHL was pretty easy. Let me go do quick final rundowns, and then that's going to be it. Um, love the Pacers money line. 9.5, man. Tough. I don't know. Tough. I trust them. I trust the Pacers more on the money line, or maybe first half money line if you had to. I like the Wizards plus 8.5. I think to keep it close here. That Pacers game, I like the under 228.5. Hawks and Wizards, without Beal, are they going to be able to put up over 237, over 237.5? I don't know. Um, it wouldn't surprise me if they do. Two teams and no defenses. That over could definitely hit. The over 229 in the Grizzlies Pelicans game. I kind of like the under in that matchup. We got the Bucks and Spurs over 233.5. Kind of like the under in that one. I did a teaser where I added 10 points to all of the NBA overs or unders. Golden State and Jazz. I think that's a high score. I like the over there. Rockets and Blazers over 238. I mean, that's the highest one on the board here. I kind of like the under. I mean, there's games where Rockets don't even put up 100 points. So like they either have the games where they put up 120 plus or they put up 90. And if they put up 90, the unders are going to hit for sure. Um, but yeah, not too much more I love here. MLB, I like the Red Sox. I like the Astros. Uh, I don't really like the Marlins or Diamondbacks game. Like the Giants over the Rangers. Um, and that's pretty much it for MLB. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to cover here. Super light. Just wanted to cover all the main stuff I could cover. No games at 7, so there's not much injury stuff to report here. You think the Pirates going over? I think that game's already started. Let's see. That over unders at 6. It's already the second inning. That's tough. Already in the second, man. I don't know. I'd probably lean with the under. I imagine this is I guess the double header. I'm assuming. Oh, the total. Oh, just a split second just changed to 6.5. But then it went back to 6. I don't know, man. 6 looks really sketchy here. I'd probably go 6, or I would just stay away from it. I don't know. Seems very sketchy to me. Um, it's hard to live bet baseball. It really is, because they could just easily pop out a bunch of runs right after you click that over or the under. So you have no idea. I mean, it's up to you, man. You can go for whatever you want. It's just hard to tell, man. I can't say I've ever even done a live bet on an MLB game. It's just not my thing. Um, I mean, if you guys use Bovada, they have a daily specials category here for minus 150. Westbrook, Giannis, and Sabonis to get a double double. I appreciate it, Alex. I hope I can get you some winners. I take a lot of L's just in general, but we'll see what happens. I mean, hockey's been super fun to bet on. So I've loved betting on hockey. But hockey's definitely getting tough, man. It's just like sports. If you have favorites not show up every night, and it could be tough, man. It is very tough. That's just the game we're playing. Just because the team's favored does not mean they're going to win. It's all what happens on the field and on the court. All we can do is just guess based on stats and predictions and stuff. What's going on, Elliot? How's it going? Um, I mean, plus 150 here. Westbrook, Giannis, and Curry to get 25 plus points. These daily special categories are pretty cool if you ever guys look at them on Bovada. A lot of good value too. But yeah, there's not much more to cover here. Took the Astros, Boston money line. Nice. Those are probably the two best, probably the two best matchups on the MLB slate tonight. I mean, that's a good one. Lightning money line under on that game as well. Nice. I think that I would hope the Astros and Boston money line one hit. I like Boston today. I do like Astros as well. So I think they should have no problem hitting. But we'll see. That's the beauty of sports. They could just not even show up today. But let's hope they do. But yeah, super light night for for NBA and MLB. Just a big NHL night. Um, no game starting now, so we get to chill. Nice, Elliot. Glad to have you back, bro. Um, but yeah, you're catching me at the end of the stream. And if you guys don't already know, for the most part, as long as there's not bad weather out here, because I do live in Florida, so the weather does suck a lot of times during the day. But I will be doing my live streams Monday through Thursday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 to 7. Just going to be giving you guys all the latest lines, injury news, and whatnot before all the 7 o'clock games. And appreciate it, Elliot. Appreciate it. And if you guys, I did come out with my new YouTube membership tier. If you guys are interested, if you guys are already in the private Discord server, love to have you guys in there. Shout out to Big Ray in the Discord server. I mean, he's winning thousands every single day. He has been on a heater. He's been giving out all his plays in the Discord, and man, he's just been cashing out. And if you were able to be in there and use those plays that he gives out there, you'd had a big payday. So that's the beauty of the Discord. People giving out their plays. A lot of big winners in there. Those links are in the description. You can either join the Patreon or join the YouTube membership. Just $5.99. Super awesome community in there, and we got dudes cashing out heavy every day. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Good luck with your bets tonight, guys. Let's hope for a positive night. Let's hope you guys cash out, and yeah, appreciate it. Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone.